What's up guys, it's me, Dulofo Films, and today I'm actually going to be doing something quite new for this channel. Well, I guess not really because I've been 3D printing, but whatever. So basically, I am going to be 3D printing with a resin printer. Yes, you heard me right, I will be using a resin 3D printer now. So basically, for those of you who don't know, I usually use a FDM printer, seeing though that FDM printers are not really meant for figurines, they're more or less meant for props and all of that, whereas resin printers are meant for that type of stuff. I mean, yeah, you can use an FDM printer for figurines and all that, but yet again, you need like a 0.020 nozzle and a 0.005 millimeter height and all that, and it's really complicated. Honestly, it's just a pain in the butt to do. So I will now be using a resin printer. Also, before we get into this video, I just want to say I actually have a new channel which I will be uploading a lot more frequently on, which is called Mesozoic V. There will be a link in the description down below, and you can also find it in the channels tab. The reason why I say this is because I may or may not be active on this channel anymore, which is why I haven't uploaded in such a long time. This is problems with the email on this channel I don't use anymore, and it's just really complicated, and it'll be so much more easier for me to use this new channel. So please, if you're a fan, if you like these videos, please go subscribe to that channel. I'd really appreciate it. But now on to the video. Alright, so as you can see, I actually got Shamrock Freddy. I basically just ripped this model from Five Nights at Freddy's AR. I forgot the name, I don't know how. But as you can see, here he is, probably one of my favorite characters of the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. Not gonna lie, just saying. But here he is in his glory, really cool looking. So I got him all loaded up in the Chichu box slicer. This is the new slicer for the Resin 3D printer. And if you go over here, I also got a little bit of rafting going on. I realized that this is actually really helpful. So I'm gonna add the support. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on plus all. I know this is lazy, but honestly, I just generally don't care. So yeah. Okay, and there is the supports. Really, really neat. So this is actually, yeah, this is what the supports look like on a resin model. A lot more calmed down than the FDM. The FDM is such a pain. Luckily, these supports are so much better. So yeah, unfortunately though, you can't really use these supports on FDM, because if you do, it just doesn't work the same, you know? So like the model won't print correctly if you use these supports, which is why I've never used them before. But yeah, here is the Shamrock Freddy. So yeah, let's try 3D printing them in a resin printer and let's see what the results look like. Alright, and here it is. So unfortunately, my idiot self, after I washed it in the isopropyl alcohol, I left it on the windowsill to dry, and I forgot about it, and as you could tell, it's cured. Yeah, it ended up curing on the windowsill, so the supports are unfortunately really hard to take off because it's not soft. And I tried taking off the supports, however, as you can see, unfortunately the hand ended up breaking off. That is my fault. But as you can see though, as for the supports I did able to get off, here he is. I know it's a little bit dirty, I'm sorry, I kind of dropped them. But really nice actually. I know there are some parts I need to fix, like back here, so that basically the supports were not good enough back there, so it left some dipping, I guess. But overall though, some supports actually here were way too close, which is why they look like that. So I gotta fix that. This is mainly just trial and error. This wasn't a final product. But overall though, it looks so much better than the FDM, or at least I think it looks better than FDM. What do you guys think? Do you guys prefer the resin printing, or do you guys prefer the FDM printing? Tell me in the comments below. Alright, and as for a comparison, I know a little bit size different and character difference, but here is an FDM Freddy compared to a resin Freddy. So tell me, what do you guys think in the comments below? Do you like the resin printing figures, or do you like FDM printing figures? But yeah, here is the two compared to each other. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, remember, please go ahead and check out my other channel. I know I keep saying this a lot, but seriously, that might be my new channel, so I'd really appreciate it if you go ahead and check out that channel and subscribe. But besides that, tell me guys what you think in the comments below. Do you like the resin printers, or do you like the FDM printers? So yeah, I'd love to hear your guys' opinions. But besides that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Goodbye.